to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we're having a little car picnic.
Yes, a car picnic. We are in Aurora, Illinois. We stopped at White Castle because we're in town. We were at a concert last night.
Oh yeah, we'll get into that in a second. But White Castle is a fast food joint that we don't have where we live. And they're all over the Chicago area. And I'm not sure where else. Maybe we'll do some digging and put that in the pinned comment. But home of all things slider.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's what they're known for. So it is hot today. And she's wearing a long sleeve shirt. Because we looked at the weather and it said, 74. I thought, great. I'll wear this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually probably closer to, I don't know, 90.
I don't know that it's that hot, but it feels like it in the sun for sure.
Yeah.
It's warmer than we expected.
So we found a nice shady spot, but I hope you excuse the background noise because we are in Chicago and we have to have the windows open. So drink first is what I'm getting to. Here's yours.
Yes, thank you.
I got Barks Red Cream Soda, which I've had before, but it's been forever.
Yeah.
It looks like you got something orange.
Orange Fanta.
All right.
Always
Cheers.
a favorite. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Oh yeah.
I love red cream soda. See if you like it better than regular cream soda. I feel like it's less harsh than regular cream soda.
It's good. I think it's all right, but I don't know. I'm still not really a fan of cream soda, but the red reminds me of just like a red pop.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We have a variety of things, and we're just going to pull things out of the bag and try whatever comes out.
That's right.
I think. I'm going to keep this.
Keep it wrapped up.
Fold it over. Keep it under wraps, hopefully. Item number 1. These look like onion rings.
Yes, they do look like onion rings.
We'll see here.
Love onion rings. So good.
I love onion rings done well. Nothing is more disappointing than a bad onion ring, though.
Yes.
So, we have been to White Castle I've been several times. John has been to White Castle one other time. I feel like this is something, I've definitely had this. I feel like this is something we had last time.
I think so, probably.
But we will get to some new things. All right, let's go. Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
The coating on it reminds me of BK.
Yes. I was going to say, it just reminds me of, fast food onion ring.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Oh, what's that?
Nope. That's for later. Okay, onion rings are good.
Yep.
Here's the next thing.
Okay. So, this is how their sliders come. In little boxes like this.
We have so many.
This is a chicken bacon cheese slider. So
That sounds good.
let me put it back. Let you do the honors first.
Okay. I could use a little bit more melt on the cheese.
Yeah.
First blush. All right, I want to make sure I get it all.
All right. So with a bite taken out, that's what it looks like.
I like it. It's definitely not the best chicken sandwich I've had before. Doesn't need the cheese. Normally, I would think bacon and cheese like on a burger.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but I don't know if it's because it's not melty or what, but I'm not loving the cheese on that.
Yeah. The interesting thing for me about this is that it's a smoky cheddar. So it's got like the smokiness of the bacon with it and the smokiness of the cheddar. I kind of like that flavor, but I agree with you. It's not like the best chicken sandwich I've ever had.
Yeah, it's just all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So next, this looks like this is a bacon cheeseburger. Oops. So same thing, but see
beef
how
patty.
Can you see how like uber thin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Those probably cook in like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Then why did it take them so long to get our food made?
We ordered a lot of food. A lot of different stuff.
So, I like the bacon cheese burger better than the bacon cheese chicken sandwich.
Yes, I agree.
That's not always the case. Like, I love a good chicken sandwich. That one's just all right.
Yep.
All right, everything else was a duplicate. We're on to bag number 2.
Yes.
Here is a new food item, a new menu item.
Oh, okay.
First of all, look how cute.
Yeah.
Here, you're going to have to show them, I
Okay,
think.
all right.
It's hot still.
So, they have breakfast all day at White Castle, and this is a French toast, cheese, egg, and sausage sandwich.
Okay.
So, here we go.
I've never had breakfast before at White Castle. It's not really breakfast time either, but it's the first meal of the day. It's the beginning, so it's okay, right?
Right. I have a prediction about this.
I
Laura.
should have said prediction. You're going to love it. Me, not so much.
Laura, not so much. Actually, it has, with the bacon, the cheese, and the sausage, it has a cinnamon swirl or a cinnamon flavor in the bread. And I could do without the cinnamon, actually. I think if it was just French toast without cinnamon, it would be better.
What I'm going to say is, I love, they have the ratio right. The bread ratio, you know how sometimes you get, I'm not the biggest Texas toast breakfast sandwich person because then it's like too much bread. This is the perfect ratio, in my opinion, of bread to sausage, cheese, and egg. It's all really balanced. But I hate the sweet of the French toast. I'd rather just have regular old bread. It's okay. I wouldn't order it again, and I definitely don't like the cinnamon with eggs. No.
I like the sweet just fine. It's the cinnamon that causes a problem for me. But it's tasty. I like it.
All right, we have another sandwich here. We'll get to that in a second. I'm going to go sides for a moment.
Yeah, let's size
A couple of other sides. There's some fries. They are crinkle cut at this location. Cheers. Or at this restaurant. Which I love crinkle cut fries. That's what we get a lot of times at home.
Yeah.
If we're going to have fries. Those are decent.
It's all right. I could use a little bit more cook on it, I think.
I could use a little bit more salt, too.
Yeah, salt.
So, not nearly as good as McDonald's.
No.
Better than the stuff that Chick-fil-A tries to pass off as a potato side.
Yeah, Laura's not a fan of those waffle fries from Chick-fil-A.
No.
They're okay. I'm not really a big fan of them either.
What are these? Oh. Okay, next is another item that I have not tried before. Neither has John.
Cheers.
These are fish nibblers.
Fish nibblers.
So little like nuggets or bites of fish. The only fast food place that I know of that does something like this would be like Long John Silver's, right?
Right. Yep.
Okay.
That's actually really good. I like it.
We like good food. And what I mean by that is any kind of food, whether it's fancy or it's not. And one of our like guilty pleasure foods is fish sticks. Just like a 6-year-old would eat. That's what this reminds me of, right?
It's better than just regular old fish sticks. I like the little fish nibblers.
Mm-hmm.
They're good.
They're good. I will get those again.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Next is another new menu item.
Whoa.
They look like onion rings.
But guess what? They're not.
They are not. They're cheese rings.
Yeah.
Cheers.
No cheese pull, but basically a ring of cheddar cheese, breaded and fried.
Is it really cheddar? Feels like American. I mean, they're okay. I don't think they're my new favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would get them again and enjoy them, but they're not nearly as good as like cheese curds.
Yeah.
Or that we have at like Culver's
Freddy's.
Freddy's, or mozzarella sticks like that you would get at like Arby's or something.
Yeah.
They're not as good as that. They're all right. Okay.
What else we got?
One more slider. This is another interesting one, and also one we have not had before.
Yeah, and it didn't come in a box.
So it's chicken and waffles. And, well, there's bacon in the car now. Sure, it's not the first time. We could have got this with cheese.
Yes.
And although we're eating like maple, bacon, chicken, and waffle, cheese somehow made it sound wrong.
Yeah, it's like...
So we said no.
It's like that other breakfast sandwich thing. I don't know that this is a breakfast sandwich, but it could be. But the sweet with the savory, Laura doesn't like that.
Yeah, Laura doesn't like that. I mean, it's edible, but I would never get it again. I feel like the waffles are not cooked enough either.
Mm-hmm.
You love it.
No, it's okay. I agree. The waffle's just not right.
Mm-hmm.
Something ain't right with it.
All right. Our last thing. They also had dessert, which was, we had our choice of cheesecake, brownie,
Brownie,
I
yep.
think, and then gooey butter cake. They all say on a stick. So that's what it looks like. Gooey butter cake.
On a stick. Does it come with it? Oh, it does. It says like a little stick.
I know. See, this is one of those things, right? Expectations versus reality.
Yeah.
I expected it to be like a big, like, funnel cake, like big, I don't know. I didn't expect this.
Yeah. I didn't either. When you pulled that out of the bag, I was like, whoa.
She's little.
The stick is tiny.
So there's what it looks like.
Can we even
We can't both put on
pass
a
it
stick.
off? Yeah, I got it. Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good. 220 calories, worth it. That's good. Super rich. It's not over. I mean, it's sweet, but it's not like, I can only eat a bite. I can easily eat all of this. I was complaining about the size, but I don't think I could eat much bigger than that.
Yeah, that's like
Maybe two of them.
that's
If
like
I'm
my
honest.
favorite thing out of the bag.
Woo, that was good. Speaking of that, let's now go back in history and see. We're going to White Castle in a week.
Yeah.
What are the things that you would get again? That cake.
That cake. For sure.
That cake to me is like a 9.
Orange Fanta.
What did you rate the cake? Since it's last on your mind.
The cake is delicious. I'll give it, I don't know, 8.
Okay. I would get this red cream soda again. That's probably like a 7.5 to me.
I would not get the red cream soda again, and that's probably like, I don't know, a 5. It's not horrible.
Okay. The chicken and waffles, as far as like sweet and savory stuff goes, I didn't hate it. I just wish the waffle wasn't so, it was just undercooked a little bit. I would not get it again because that kind of thing's not my jam, but I did like it better than the French toast thing.
Yeah.
Slightly. I don't know. Is that French toast? If I was going to have to eat one for breakfast, I would get the chicken and waffles because I find the cinnamon so offensive.
Yeah.
But the ratio and the combination of things was better on the French toast thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make any sense?
The waffles themselves kind of seemed like what you might find in, say, a mediocre hotel continental breakfast. You know, the thing you get for free in the morning from 6 to 9? That's what it kind of seemed like.
But conversely, the French toast, I think, on the little French toast slider was done well. I just don't like it with savory.
Yeah.
I wish it had, like, jam and cream cheese. Now we're talking. Or, like, maple syrup and cream cheese. Or, I don't know, something, I like sweet with sweet. So, I wouldn't get either of those again. The cheese rings, I probably wouldn't order again, but because we don't have a White Castle near us, when we travel again, and let's say it's a year from now and we go to White Castle, I'll forget and say, oh, cheese rings, we should get them, and then I'll remember.
I'll say no.
So, they were okay. I wouldn't get them again on purpose. Not as good as what you get a lot of other places, but they're certainly edible. I'm going to give them, like, a 6.
I agree.
Okay. Fish nibblers.
Fish nibblers. Those
I'm
are
going to
good.
give those an 8.
Yes, me too.
I really enjoyed them, and I don't get fish a whole lot at fast food. I can do a fillet of fish every once in a while, but you love fish and you never get fast food fish, do you? Those are decent.
Look at this. Look at the size of that.
And I feel like it was like $3 or something. It wasn't a lot for that big thing. Okay, next the fries. Fries are decent. These are undercooked, but yes, if we ate there again, we'd get fries.
I just give them a 6.
Yeah, me too. Then we had the various sliders.
Yeah.
The chicken with the cheese and bacon, and the burger with the cheese and bacon. I would get either of those again, but my favorite is the burger.
I agree. Same.
I'm gonna rate the chicken one like a 6.5, and the burger one an 8.
I'll give the chicken one a 6.5 or a 7, and then I don't know, the burger one just slightly more, 7.5.
Okay, there you have it. This was fun to try something different. So we're in town or out of town, however you want to say it.
We're in this town now.
Yeah.
We were in a different town before, and now we're going to our town.
That's right. We just came last night for a quick little overnighter. We saw Macklemore, and so if you're interested, we have some interesting little video clips that we're going to share. We didn't vlog this weekend. Sometimes we do when we travel, but we have a lot of things that we need to get through and edit from our last couple of trips. So we will talk about the Macklemore concert and probably do like a story time rather than a vlog. So if you're interested in seeing any of that, please come to the pinned comment where you will find a link to subscribe to this channel or our other channel or our game channel.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you join us. That would be great. Now, if you love going out of town, I think this is our last one of the year, which is sad. But
It's not.
But we've been traveling. We've been traveling a lot lately, so I'm also okay with it. But if you love traveling or trying new things or White Castle or sliders or us,
or the video,
give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.